Threats of a national security breach prompting concerns at the state level, including right here in southern New England.
The FBI in Boston has indicated so far there's no information to suggest that Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, or Maine state capitals are in danger.
12 News reporter Erica Ritchie joining us now with more on why they feel confident in that statement.
Well, guys, good morning. It's all about intelligence. That's the key when it comes down to it. The FBI in Boston telling us yesterday that the 4 states in which they oversee, the ones that you just mentioned, they have not received any intelligence indicating any planned armed protests on or around Inauguration Day. However, that does not mean that law enforcement in those states is not prepared in the event that it does occur.
They have to be prepared for state capitals across the country. I think law enforcement are taking it seriously and making sure that if someone's going to plan for something, be prepared for it.
That's the former head of the Rhode Island State Police, Stephen O'Donnell. He walked us through how law enforcement around here might be preparing leading up to Inauguration Day. He agrees with the FBI in that intelligence is key, and he suggests that's what they're working to gather around the clock right now, particularly online where he says people talk. We reached out to the state police to see what their strategy is, but they declined to comment on any, quote, security preparations here in Rhode Island. And that, O'Donnell says, is a wise move.
But law enforcement would never say we're going to this, because the people that plan to do something violent can just change their plans. So it's really simple. It's actually a responsible response from government officials not to tell you.
And, you know, O'Donnell actually suggests that the real conversation will occur after Inauguration Day. He says we could probably expect to see a big change in how we handle big events involving government officials. We'll hear from him when it comes to that coming up next half hour. For now, live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
Threats, law enforcement agencies across the nation now on high alert with Inauguration Day 1 week from tomorrow.
So this comes after an internal FBI memo that was obtained by national news outlets suggesting that state capitals and courthouses could become the next targets if President Trump is forced from office. Erica Ritchie is joining us live at the Rhode Island State House with more on how the threats are being handled in southern New England. All right, so Danielle and Patrick, for that, we looked to the FBI in Boston, which oversees the state capitals in Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. They tell us as of yesterday, there's no intelligence pointing to any planned armed attacks on or around Inauguration Day, but that doesn't mean local law enforcement isn't preparing for one that could look unlike any other.
So you're going to see probably something you've never seen before, and maybe it should be not as big, not as large.
So that's the former head of the Rhode Island State Police, Stephen O'Donnell. He says he expects the swearing-in of President-elect Joe Biden to be heavily guarded with various law enforcement agencies, including state police from around the country, and that even the event itself may take on a different look this year in the interest of public safety and COVID awareness. But that's just in the immediate. O'Donnell goes on to suggest that the bigger conversation might begin after January 20th and have a profound impact on the future.
How we inaugurate our leaders might change. How we protect our leaders may change. I think you're going to have this conversation across the country. And the world looks different. You know, that building was built hundreds of years ago, and it's not really set up for security that is 2021. So I think the apparatus of security in the country is going to change. There's going to be a dialogue about the need for law enforcement.
All right, but right now, law enforcement here in Rhode Island, at least, telling us that they are fully prepared, although they don't anticipate they're fully prepared for any violent attacks that could occur on or around Inauguration Day. They say they are not sharing with us their plan, and that is intentional, but they do assure us that plans and preparations are in place and they are in full effect. Live in Providence, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.